The Scorpio transformation spread. For anyone born under Scorpio, anyone asking a question during the star sign period, or if you need a Scorpio quality in your life. So there's 7 cards in this spread. It says I should use the full deck. And you should use it during the star sign period, which I believe we're in. Or when the moon enters Scorpio during each month for about 2.5 days. Okay. Let's do 1. There's 7 cards. Okay. So what I'll do is like lay them out and then I'll flip it as I go from card to card. I'm not really used to reading a spread out of the book. I usually just go like, well, this already flipped, so I usually just go from like my intuition, but I'm gonna try to follow with this one. Here, I'm gonna have you pick the rest of them because I'm not getting too many playing out and I feel like I should get your energy. So we need 5 more. You see my baby? Oh, sorry. So I'll do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we have 1 more. 6, 7. Okay, so 10 of Wands came out. Let's see. So for the first one, what needs reviving or transforming in your life? And I'm not going to do reversals here. So we have the Hermit. What or who keeps you emotionally from being able to make the transformation in a relationship or situation? And you have the 10 of Wands. Card 3. What advantages or opportunities will make this possible? 10 of Pentacles. How can you avoid or overcome the material or practical issues from holding you back every time you try through the opposition of Taurus? Queen of Wands. The key to making the transformation or revival is 9 of Cups. The unexpected factor is 9 of Cups. The key to making this transformation or revival would be the Tower. And then, oh, I'm sorry, we need 8 cards. Pick 1 more. The ideal outcome would be 8 of Wands. And the actual outcome will be 2 of Cups. Oh. Alright, so I'm going to clarify the cards first. So, to clarify the Hermit, we have the 2 of Pentacles. Clarifying the 10 of Wands, we have the Magician. 10 of Pentacles is clarified by Temperance. Queen of Wands is clarified by Queen of Wands.
Wow.
And then 9 of Cups clarified by ooh, okay, that's too much. Okay. Let me try this again. 9 of Cups clarified by, oh my god. There's probably like a lot going on with that card.
Yeah, it seems that way.
9 of Cups is clarified by question is this so I can meditate on this question? Number 5. The unexpected factor. So the unexpected factor is 9 of Cups, clarified by... I don't want to take all of these. This one's sticking out. 2 of Wands. Okay, Tower is clarified by... the ideal outcome. Oh no, I'm sorry. Number 6. The key to making this transformation or revival is the Tower clarified by the High Priestess.
Oh my god.
8 of Wands. So the ideal outcome is 8 of Wands clarified by the Fool.
Oh my god.
And then 2 of Cups. The actual outcome, 2 of Cups clarified by... let me get another one. Two of Cups clarified by 6 of Pentacles. Okay. So let me see what I have. There's what needs reviving or transforming in your life. Okay, so I think this is telling me there needs to be a transformation within yourself, but with a choice you have to make between 2 things, or I might even think like 2 people in your situation, but I don't know so much if it's like a love thing. Like, I don't know if it's in regards to like people, like relationship wise, or if it's just in regards to like 2 different paths you want to go down, or choose between, I mean. But let me see the surrounding card so I can make sure of that. What or who keeps you emotionally from being able to make these transformations in a relationship or situation? It's okay, so with the 10 of Wands and the Magician, I feel like although you have like the resources you might need, it's difficult for you to get to this place where you're able to transform or like get to the other side, because there are hardships involved that kind of how should I say this, that kind of make you feel burdened, and make it more difficult for you to kind of start transforming like more positively. How should I say this? The 10 of Wands to me is more like there's a lot on you right now, like a lot of weight you have to carry, that's burdening you, and like it seems like there's too much all at once to conquer or to manage. So I think that's what's keeping you emotionally from being able to transform. And what advantages or opportunities will make this possible? So it would be possible to make this transformation. I think that if your financial situation was a little bit better, you'd be more at peace with this, with being able to accomplish whatever this is that you have going on. It would definitely bring more of a balance to your life. But also with this Temperance card, I feel like you'd feel like you'd be able to take care of different aspects of your life, like not just this thing that you need to transform from or into, but like by like making your financial situation more stable, you'd be tending to like different aspects of your life that kind of make it more possible for other people to see as well that you're capable of this transformation. Like, so it would bring you support, emotionally and like literally, if your financial situation were in a better place at the moment. How can you avoid or overcome the material or practical issues holding you back every time you try? Okay, so 2 Queen of Wands. I feel like this is stepping into your higher self, but I think you already kind of know exactly what this is that you want to transform into, or the type of person you want to transform to. And I think you already are that person probably, but you just lost your way a little bit. And so there's no need to really like manifest this person. It's already within you. You've already been this person and you already are this person. You just kind of need to find your way back through all of these hardships, or not hardships, through all of these burdens that you feel you need to overcome. Like there's, I guess, with the 10 of Wands is really speaking to me. So I feel like there's just a lot going on right now, and it needs to be taken one step at a time, I guess. Let's see, number 5, the unexpected factor. Okay, so I think the unexpected factor is gonna be you choosing to love yourself instead of choosing between two different things or people. I think that you make a decision to pour everything into yourself, rather than going towards a different person or towards one or the other person. 6, the key to making the transformation or revival. So I think this is definitely connecting with your higher self and making a big decision on something, like a big change or a big decision that you know is going to be difficult to do. But definitely just like doing what you feel is really true to yourself, that you wouldn't regret later on. And then the ideal outcome, I think this is showing that you take a leap of faith and you're able to communicate your wants and needs, and things can work out through communication, I think would be the ideal outcome. The actual outcome, I see that there is some sort of connection here that's being supported by, well, financially and emotionally, but I do see with the 6 of Pentacles, even though it's an even number, I always looked at this card as like an uneven type of thing, or like unbalanced, because they could easily do like 3 on one side and 3 on the other side, but it's like 3, 1, and 2, which to me is like one person's putting in more than the other, or like it's just not balanced out. So I feel like the actual outcome is staying in some type of situation or connection, but feeling like you're the one putting in more of an effort for a little bit. And then I'm gonna choose one of these for you real quick. Let's see what your therapy card is. These cards are huge. They're not even supposed to be tarot cards, but I was like, dude, I have to get this.
I love it.
Let's see. Here, you pick one. Do the Mega Zoe. Hey, Megs. Okay. Personal growth.
Oh my God.
The process of self-actualizing, confronting inner and outer demons, understanding one's past, exploring and comprehending the self, working through issues, self-empowering, releasing damaging thought patterns or behaviors, accepting one's givens, and becoming one's best self. Characterized by moving out of the parental home, college, being knocked around a few times, meditation, dieting, psychotherapy, yoga, affirmations, aphorisms, inner peace, sudden changes in perspective or lifestyle, new and cohesive worldviews, self-help groups, mind-blowing sex, and travel to India. I only wish that I had achieved more personal growth in this life. This is like your therapy card. And then let me get an advice card. And then I'll have you pick this again. Oh, one came out.
Oh, there it is.
We have Knight of Water, flirtatious, introspective, enchanting, and romantic. It's the frog. It says a deeply emotional and probably romantic experience will sweep you off your feet. Things can move very quickly during such whirlwind encounters. So stay balanced and make decisions with both your heart and your intellect. Let me see. Hold on. Knight of Water. Okay, so furthermore, it says, a deeply emotional experience is headed your way, and it will probably sweep you right off your feet. Because things might move quickly, you'll want to make decisions balancing your feelings and your intellect. Whirlwind romances can lead to abrupt decisions to move in together or even sudden wedding proposals. This experience can feel wonderful. Just try to let it unfold at a measured pace if you can. A frog can represent someone who is romantic, introspective, flirtatious, thoughtful, and sometimes overly dramatic. He is charming. If you're lucky, he may stay forever. However, he's in love with love and he might just hop to the next romance. So keep your head about you and protect your heart. Frogs are associated with magic and big changes. Oh, kind of like the tower moment you had. Who hasn't heard of the fairy tale where a kiss turns a frog into a prince? Frogs' connection to water makes them a symbol for both emotional and spiritual growth.
Scorpio being a water sign.
Mm-hmm. Frogs tend to leap from one experience to another, symbolizing the possibility of massive transformations as well as a few growing pains. Just keep in mind that they are also known as a symbol of cleansing, so if things don't pan out, the frog can still help you wash that prince right out of your hair. Did that resonate? Oh my god, I want you to do my reading. Let me see. And this.